There it is, the sign that Americans have become accustomed to seeing. We accept food stamps. But wait, isn't that the same sign we see posted here? In the controversial topic of food stamps and drug use, the debate of whether or not drug testing applicants is right or wrong has appeared. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, was established in 1933 as a federal assistance program that provided low-income individuals or households a monthly allowance to purchase food products. In 1933, applicants received an amount determined by the number of individuals in the household. For every $1 worth of orange stamps, they received 50 cents worth of blue stamps. Orange stamps bought foods the spender desired, such as candy, snacks, and sodas, while blue stamps purchased food determined by the Department of Human Resources, such as fruits, vegetables, and meats. As the world advanced, so did food stamps. Instead of using stamps as the program did in the past, they now use an electronic benefit transfer, or EBT, which resembles that of a debit card, for applicants to purchase groceries at accepting stores. As the population increased in America, so did the need for assistance. An estimated number of 46 million Americans participate, as of now, in the benefits of EBT funding and average around $261.44 per household per month. This costs taxpayers around 10 cents a month, or $36 a day. However, the financial burden on taxpayers seems to be frustrating them. Taxpayers argue that they do not want to spend their money on individuals that are using drugs and abusing their privileges. Food stamp users often live in deprivation, where the number of drug intake is higher than that in other areas. Applicants have been given a bad reputation of selling food stamps for drugs or looked down upon due to spending money on drugs when it could have bought groceries. States like Michigan and Wisconsin have noticed the trend and want to change. Michigan's federal food stamp program issues drug testers to pass an exam, or if negative, provides a helpful hand to the person using the illegal substance. The applicant holds a second chance after their treatment to reapply for food stamps, but if tested positive for drugs again, they are no longer eligible to apply for welfare. This helps the individual using the substances because now they are getting the help that they need to conquer their addiction that they could not afford before. Some may be wondering by now what will happen to children whose parents test positive for drugs and lose their privilege. Senator Bill Stouffer tells the Palm Beach Post, children will not lose the benefits if parents test positive, but credits for their needs would be redirected to grandparents or other appointed adults. Special cases like these receive cautious help to make sure every deserving individual in need of true aid is provided for. Food stamp allow caretakers to have entitlement for food stamp privileges to provide funding for groceries to needy children. Also, the question as to who will pay for the drug testing may come to mind. Representative Jeff Brands has the answer. Most individuals receiving food stamps can pay the $17 needed for a drug test, so in most cases, responsibility would be held in the contribution from the applicant. One of the biggest pushers for drug testing food stamp applicants is the governor of Wisconsin, Scott Walker. Walker's idea for SNAP is that individuals that receive benefits and are able to work should be drug tested and signed up for an employability program to better prepare them for the working life.
So one of the areas of the USDA that's come under fire, and that's the largest portion of USDA funding, is the food stamp program. What's your perspective on that, and what needs to be done to make sense out of that?
Well, that's one of the hang-ups we've had in the past between food stamps and dealing with the overall farm bill and some of the challenges out there. When it comes to food stamps in our states, we're one of the few in the country where I initiated a change a few years ago that says for adults without children who are able to work, I don't allow them to get assistance unless they're signed up for employability training programs, because I just believe firmly there are jobs to be had across our state as there are across America, and I want to make sure they have the skills to get those jobs. Thanks. Now we've taken a step further, and I don't say that callously, but we have any given day on our state website about 70, almost 80,000 job openings on our website. So we know we can plug people into work if we give them the skills out there. We've added to that, not just with food stamps, but with other areas of public assistance, a requirement I just put in my recent budget that says you got to pass a drug test. Because to me,
the United States House of Representatives should pass a law requiring drug testing for all food stamp applicants to ensure a better future for the less fortunate individuals in need of help.